At this point, for the interest of those that haven't read the book, you would hear a little snippet from all of those who came on stage. And our very first speaker is Pelham Turner, the international TV broadcaster who is right here seated. So a warm round of applause as he tells us a bit about the book. Thank you. That wasn't loud enough. Here we go.
Well, good evening. What an incredibly great night, isn't it? To actually come in. Do you know, my impression of Nepal has always been mystic, peaceful, harmony. And I was sitting here earlier tonight, and that peace, that harmony, really shines through. So I think Nepalese people in London should be so proud of what is happening both in your country and the contributions that you're making to Great Britain at the same time. When I was first asked to look at the book and talk about it, I looked at some of the quotes that were relevant to the book, and somebody described it as powerfully and masterfully weaving narratives and imaginations into a patchwork of words. The book has addressed the themes of harrowing economic and psychological hardships, the daunting uncertainties of the future, the struggles of identity, and the realization of minority status. I think that sums up women. I think that sums up what women face today right across the world. And to be able to create such works as this, and such great art as well. This is something that really should be recognised even more. It's fascinating, it's great. You know, and I read about how Sangeeta wrote her first novel when she was 18 years of age. Wow. I can just about remember that time. Just to let you know, I'll be 73 next week, so I'm looking forward to my birthday as well, and hoping that 58 years of journalism can still do something. And I think, you know, when she wrote her first novel, it must have been life-changing for her to actually be able to create communications like this that are seamless and are going on and on and on in this world. And as everybody knows who sees me regularly, I'm a big feminist.
Yes, absolutely.
I fight female causes, you know, all the time, because I think it is so important that men thrive, but so do women as well. And I think the Nepalese tradition of allowing women as well to actually really come to the forefront and create such beauty as well, that is something that I think it just, again, highlights the values of Nepal as well. So I think, you know, in reality nowadays, when I look at what is Nepal and how is it seen in the world, I remember this story. I'm known to have a story for every occasion. And obviously, being a royal broadcaster, a lot of my stories are about the royal family. And I've been talking to William and Kate recently, or communicating with them. And the story that I remember about Nepal is that several years ago now, William and Kate visited that area. All the media wanted to have this wonderful temple in the background of a photograph. So this meant climbing up a hillside for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And when the media got there, you know, it was hot, so it was sticky for them, you know, they were not looking their best. And then William and Kate come around the corner looking pristine. Absolutely pristine. You know, not an ounce of sweat on them, nothing at all. They were looking pristine. And we all wondered, how have they done it? How's that? Because everybody else, you know, is hot and sticky and we're tired and we're thirsty, everything. They walk up there. They were picture perfect, as we said. And then afterwards, I discovered what had happened. They'd actually brought their entire entourage of dress designers, makeup artists, the whole bit, to actually make sure they had the perfect picture. But I think that's where our royal family, obviously as well, want to give the best to Nepal at the same time. They wanted to be picture perfect so that they could actually create this thing. So for me, I hope I can see more of you. Please come and contact me, because I'll be very interested to carry more Nepalese stories on our TV shows as well,
Yes.
which go out across the world. And again, thank you so much for Sanjita to invite me tonight. I feel very proud and privileged. The book is fantastic. The art is out of this world as well, and so it brings that ambience together of peace and harmony, which is what we always want. So thank you so much.